everyone, and welcome. If you are new here, I am your host, Leah Apocrypha, and it is a pleasure to meet you. I hope you'll consider joining this little soul family we have going on here by subscribing. Now, disclaimers, information, and decks are down below if you are interested. Now, welcome back, soul family. I've missed you guys, even though I saw you yesterday, but I always miss you guys. Hugs. So, the only disclaimer that I'm going to take the time to say is I'm a blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat shit for nobody, and that's how it is. Okay? It's with love, because I believe that the best way for us to learn is to have the truth, and by not sugarcoating shit. That's the best way that I've learned. So anyway, 101. Let's just start. Today, the cat tarot wanted to be used. So let's see what messages come through. Hopefully, the tower. I just split the deck. It's the tower. Hopefully something different comes up today, because my last few readings have been kind of like the same kind of messages. Not the same, but like somebody ain't getting it. Let's see. I hope everyone is doing good. Here's the Fool in reverse. I split it again. Is it gonna be the same kind of message? Four of Wands? Let's see. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I don't feel right. I'm gonna put those back. I hope everyone's doing good. If you like the message, I hope you'll consider liking, sharing, subscribing, dinging the dong if you really like my messages, so you can get an update on all of my content. So, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse that came out, and the Devil. Okay, I love this Devil card. It's so cute. Okay. Five of Pentacles and the Devil. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. There were some cards that flipped over, and then there were some cards that flipped that came out. So let's see what these are. Under we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Under this half we have the Five of Wands upright. We have the Hermit in reverse. Death upright. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in reverse. The Knight of Wands upright. The Two of Cups upright, and the King of Swords. Okay. I'm going to take it like these are a couple messages, but this is kind of like the main energy. So let's talk about these two. Here we see two cats sniffing each other's face. The Five of Pentacles is usually being like feeling left out in the cold. But in this case, I'm feeling like it's becoming more familiar with someone again. Perhaps sharing something together, sharing more of yourself, hopes, aspirations, like the Star card. Getting to know each other again, or getting to know each other for the first time. With the Devil, we have 3 stars at the top, so there's more stars above. So I have a feeling like whoever is in this situation or connection or job or whatever it is has a lot of hope. Hope. Has a lot of hope for loyalty. Like a dog symbolizes loyalty. In this deck, it is a dog because it is the cat tarot, so it makes sense. But I have no sense of a viciousness or a negative energy from this card. Right now, I'm getting the sense of loyalty. I'm getting the sense of a desire to work on things, to work on each other's demons, to work things out. Which is interesting, because again, these cats, they're like sniffing each other, they're close, they're getting to know each other. Which the Five of Pentacles and the Devil usually are seen as negative cards, right? But in this sense today, I'm not getting that feeling. I'm getting more a feeling of trying to come together, trying to get to know each other, trying to work through each other's shadows, helping each other, being loyal to one another. And with all the stars, having hope for healing, for working things out. So with the 5 stars and the 3 stars, that makes 8. 8 is about cycles, right? So it's like you and whoever is involved is trying to work through the, I guess, vicious cycles that you have going on in your head. Clouded judgment. But you're also trying to follow your intuition, because purple is the color of intuition, right? And I'm just kind of being called to this, and sometimes I look at this card and it gives me chills. It just kind of gave me a little bit of chills right now too. Trying to develop your intuition, trying to see through each other's shit, trying to be honest and get to know each other. So with the Hermit in reverse, to me this is saying you guys are trying to, look, and there's an eye again. You guys are trying to come forward, trying to communicate better, trying to, again, get to know each other better. Trying to see the situation for what it is and not be fearful of the outcome anymore. Death. With every end is a new beginning. I always say that. The Death card is honestly one of my favorite cards, if not my favorite card in all of the tarot. Because you cannot have a new beginning without an end. A lot of people might see the Death card and fear it, but really it's something beautiful. Nature takes its course. There's nothing that we can do about it. Everything will come to an end at some point or another. It's not something to be fearful of or be bitter or angry about. It's something to come to terms with, to come to an inner peace and knowing about. In this sense, I feel like there's an end to running away of something. The sun is going down, the sun is setting. I feel like there's an end to the running away. There's an end to the fear of what if, right? That even though the sun sets, you know it's always going to rise again. I mean, really, it's not going down or coming back up. It's just that we're constantly revolving around the sun, and the moon is constantly revolving around Earth, right? So it's like there's that hope and that understanding that things are playing out as they should, as they're meant to. There's a desire to stop running away, a desire to stop being closed off and fearful. Look at this cat. It looks fearful. But there's an end to this fear, and there's a desire to get to know each other and be loyal to that. Okay, now let's see. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's still struggles when it comes to working things out and working together, because the Eight of Pentacles is about working on yourself, working on projects, working on whatever it is that you're trying to make for yourself, right? It's like this cat has a plate full of fish right in front of it. It's licking its lips, but it's not even looking at the fish. It actually kind of looks like the cat is pushing away the plate of food. It's like, it looks good, but I want something else. I saw 1113. And it was in reverse. So I'm getting the sense of, since it was in reverse and the cat is pushing away the plate of food right in front of it, that's obviously delicious to the cat, it's giving me this sense of like, you're figuring out what it is that you really want, and you're not pushing it away anymore. You're trying to work on it. You're trying to get out of that mental state of fear that things aren't going to work out, or that things are going to end up badly like they did before, whatever the case is. So I'm just moving stuff around. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. And with all the stars in the background, again, it's bringing back that energy of the star, of hope, of healing, of dreams. Maybe literal dreams, or, you know, things that you want to accomplish. The Empress in reverse. You're both learning when enough is enough. You're both learning when to give your compassion, your time, your loyalty, your everything, and when someone is just taking advantage of that and doesn't deserve it. So I feel like that is why the Empress here is in reverse, because you're understanding that not everyone has your best interest. Not everyone wants you to be happy. Not everyone cares about what it is that you're doing for yourself. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. And so you're understanding you can't give all of your time, your energy, your compassion to everyone, because not everyone deserves it, straight up. And that's just a part of life. I mean, it's not to be rude, it's not to be unkind or you know, bad or anything. Like, we all need to be aware of who we have in our energy and who doesn't deserve to be in our energy, period. If they don't deserve to be in your energy, don't allow them to be. And they might bitch and gripe about it. They might be like, oh, well, you hate me, well, you treat me like this, we've known each other for however long, doesn't matter. It's like, well, you treat me like shit, so I'm only going to share my time and my energy with people who actually respect me. If you respect me, then cool. Like, you know I respect you. That loyalty, even though it's the Devil card, that loyalty, even though I respect you, I deserve the same shit. If you can't give that to me, then you don't deserve to be in my energy. I'm not going to waste my time with people. I saw 1444. I'm not going to waste my time with people, places, and things that aren't good for me. Oh, well, you're saying I'm not good? It's not that you're not good. It's just that I guess our energies aren't, you know, on the same frequency. Well, you think you're better than me? No, I never fucking said that. No one's better than anyone else. It's just everyone's vibrating at their own frequency. No frequency is better or worse. They're just different, right? You can play piano. Each and every note is beautiful in its own way, but each and every note literally has its own frequency. It doesn't make any note better or worse than anyone else, whether it's a high octave or a low octave. A note's a note. Knight of Wands. You're seeking your passion, you're moving forward towards whatever it is that you're passionate about, and I just looked down and saw the Two of Cups that was after this one. So the cat is like wiggling. That's cute. You're trying to move towards connections, people, places, and things that resonate with you, that have your best interests, that entice you, and that doesn't have to be sexually. It could just be like friends who are always there for you, that you want to share more time with them because they're special to you, or family members that you want to, you know, open up to a little bit more, or whatever the case is. You're starting to move towards your passions more confidently, is what I'm getting the feeling of. And there's also some element that this could be in regards to love. This could be in regards to just connections in general. Doesn't have to be romantic if you don't want it to be. But I do have a sense that there is someone on your mind that you want to connect with deeper. And I feel like that's a sense of this. You guys both perhaps felt left out in the cold in the past, but you're coming back together. Or if this is someone new, you're coming to know this person for the first time. You want this connection or friendship or whatever it is, but I feel like there's an essence that for some of you it might be in regards to love. Someone that you love and that you care about, that you want to come together, and you can take that in whatever way that you want. I see it as multiple ways, and I think it will resonate for different people in different ways. So if there's someone that's been on your mind sexually, that could be it as well. Remember how I said enticing? So, like someone or something's enticing you and you want it. You want to connect, you want to mix. Okay, I just got a different message here. Mixing fluids is all I'm going to say. Coming together, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, you get the point. So, King of Swords in reverse, but despite all this, you're still holding back some truth. Okay? You see these butterflies around, which butterflies symbolize change. You see these butterflies and you're trying to reach at it, but at the same time they're kind of moving around too fast for you. And this cat is so cute, it's a little chunky. So it's like the cat's trying to swipe at the butterflies, trying to get the butterflies, but it's not like actually actively going after that change. Okay. How cute. Yeah, so there's changes that you know need to happen. There are things that you want to say that you're not saying, and perhaps right now you feel like now's not the time, but you want it. Now's not the time, but you want something. Okay? So just bear in mind that, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So if you want a connection, or you want a new job, or whatever it is that you're wanting in your life to change, the more that you just kind of lazily swipe at it, like, that's not gonna do anything. You have to get up and actually go for it. Okay, so let's see what this other part was. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and it's interesting because this Queen of Wands has this cat toy, and the Knight of Wands has a cat toy just the same. This one ends in red and this one starts in red. So there may be a Queen of Wands energy around you that you feel is enticing you, but you may feel guarded around that because it's in reverse. So you may feel like this person might try to burn you or hurt you, or that they have ulterior motives, or that they're not quite exactly who they're saying that they are. But at the same time, you see something cozy and beautiful with this person. So I think, you know your situation, of course. Everyone who watches this is going to be in a different situation. It is a general reading. You want a private reading, let me know. But my point is, you're kind of looking from a far away point of view about this. You feel like this Queen of Wands is enticing you. You might feel like it's a trick, but really this Queen of Wands is just resting. This Queen of Wands ain't playing nothing. And you feel this cozy feeling when you're around this person, or when you talk to this person or something. And that's why you want to connect. You want to connect, you want to get closer, and you want to work through each other's bullshit and be loyal to each other. Now the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about victory. You want to be victorious. You want to be happy in this situation. But you might be kind of distracted on, oh god, okay. You might be pretty distracted with everything else in life but love. Why am I saying that? Because green is the color of the heart chakra. That's the only toy, the only part, the only pom-pom that's green is behind the cat's head. So at the back of your mind, you want love. At the back of your mind, you want this connection, but you're not allowing yourself to come forward about it. You're still pushing love away. You're still maybe trying to heal or avoiding the healing that needs to be done. I saw 2333. You're distracted with all these other things. So I have a feeling it's in regards to, okay, we have almost every color of the chakra system except blue. And what chakra does blue symbolize? The throat chakra. And you're not speaking your mind. You're not saying how you feel. The throat chakra, the blue chakra, isn't there. You have the root, you have the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, you have purple, you have your third eye, and you have the pink one, which to me, pink can symbolize the crown chakra, even though pink is another color of the heart. So it's like there's aspects of things that you love that you're paying attention to, but when it comes to straight up love, Two of Cups, you're not paying it any mind. You're literally pushing it away, or you're ignoring it, even though it's literally nagging at you at the back of your mind that you want it. You're fearful that this person is playing you, that they just want to get close to you and then fuck you over or something. Like, because we do have the Five of Pentacles and the Devil. So now I'm getting the sense of, this is what you fear. You fear this person's gonna leave you out in the cold. Either they have, or you think that they want to. Or that they're going to switch around on you and all of a sudden bring up all their devil energy and their possessiveness, their controlling, their codependency, their whatever the case is. But at the root of it all, this person also wants to get closer to you and also wants both of you to share your true loyalty with each other. That's what I'm seeing here. And with 8, both of you want to move past the vicious cycles. Okay, but we have Judgment in reverse. I love this card. These cards are so cute. My boss let me keep them. She had the deck, and then like we were all hanging out, and then I was like, oh, can I see it? I ended up giving her a tarot reading with the deck that I had, and she's like, you know, you can keep it. I was like, thank you, boss. So thank you, boss. Anyway, so Judgment reverse. Again, there's that eye. The Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus came out here as well. The all-seeing eye. 1010 might be a significant number to you. Even though this is the card number 20, it literally is a 10 and a 10, of course. You may be feeling like this feminine energy because we have an Ankh here, and Ankhs usually symbolize feminine energy. You may be feeling this feminine energy is kind of out to get you. This cat has their paw on a feather. Like, you're not sure if everything that they're saying, because feathers can symbolize communication, you're feeling like not everything that they're saying is true, and you might be feeling like aspects of what they're saying is kind of like trying to get to the root of you in order to get closer to you, in order to break you down. You have trust issues really bad, and I feel like there may be traumas that are triggering your responses to your situations that you're currently experiencing because you're still not healing your heart. But it is the Six of Wands, so it's like, if you pay attention to not just your lower chakras and your higher chakras, but your heart and your throat chakra, because it's not even there. So it's like the communication with you is non-existent to some degree. It's not even there. There's no blue pom-pom. But the green one is hitting the cat in the back of the head. You think that this person's out to get you. You think that they're keeping their eye on you, like all day, every day, like everything that you're doing. You can see this person standing in their power, and it kind of intimidates you. They speak their mind, they say how they feel, and there's this aspect of you that feels like they're lying, or again, that they're trying to get the upper hand. Judgment in reverse though, so you're not seeing this clearly. I feel like for the majority of you, this is inaccurate. You're seeing this person wrong. And remember, I even said that with the Queen of Wands, like, you see like this person's trying to play you, but they're chill. They're not doing anything like bad. They're sleeping. And when you see this person, You feel this cozy, warm feeling in your heart, but you're ignoring it. You're seeing the situation in a false way. Maybe you were with this person at some point, and maybe whoever left whoever out in the cold, you're fearful that's gonna happen again. But even at the beginning of the reading, before I saw any of these other ones, didn't I say that you guys are trying to work through each other's shit? That I didn't feel that there was anything bad about these cards right now? But you're perceiving it as that. Like, these cards literally symbolize being left out in the cold and codependency, secrets, addictions, and all that shit. You're seeing it for what maybe it once was, or you're seeing it at face value in some way. I hope I'm making sense. But really, you're not seeing it for what it really is. The loyalty and the wanting to come together and share. They could be fighting. They could literally be fighting over those snacks. But they're not. They're literally face to face, trying to get to know each other, trying to see like, hey, like, what are your intentions? What's up? With all these stars above, and I've never channeled these cards like this before. I saw 3121, so that's making me think of 5. You have the 3 and the 2. There are changes that have been made, and you're still I feel like you're still caught up in your head thinking that it's just a trick, like someone's just enticing you to fuck you over, when in reality you both want this, the 2 of Cups, right? To share from the same cup. Okay, so let's see. Oh, the 2 of Wands in reverse. Look at how cute this little kitty with those big, the big ass fluffy paws and the fluffy tail. It's so cute. Okay. So there's more about toys and playing around, and even this card, there's more about playing around. Sometimes you look up and you feel like maybe this person, you may be feeling like they make you feel small to some degree. You might be really intimidated by this person. I think that you can see their potential and their devil energy and how aggressive they can be, or, you know, how cutthroat they can be. And it makes you feel small. Like you're looking up at the toy again, kind of like thinking, is it a trick? Are they really tricking me? Is this really happening? Like, what's going on? Like, what? It's like you're freaking the fuck out because your mind is not perceiving what is meant to be as, oh, that gave me chills. Talking about perception, right? I saw 33, 32 turn to 30, 33. 33, 33. Okay, so 3 and 3 make 6. 6 is a number of love. 3 and 2 make 5. 5 is a number of change. Now, going back to what I was saying, with the 10-10, if you watched my previous reading, my very last one, I mentioned that I see I see synchronicity. Oh, something with my throat chakra. You're still not conveying. You're still not conveying how you feel. Okay? You're not saying how you are perceiving things to be. You're not admitting that. But again, I see quite a lot of synchronicities. And in the previous reading, I did mention that I do see 10-10 quite a bit. And the last time that I saw it, the other day, I was thinking about something, and when I saw 10-10, I thought in my head, like, perspective. Like, it's about the perspective. The perspective needs to shift. And remember how I talked about the Eye of Horus? Eyes symbolize what? Perception, sight, what you see. But I feel like you're seeing the situation not clearly. Both of these cards were in reverse. Both of them. So again, you're not seeing clearly the situation for what it really is. You're fearful that there may still be hard feelings or codependent behaviors or, you know, secret, like, bad intentions, when in reality, like, this person's loyal and you know it. This person's literally, you know, trying to reconnect with you. This is the Five of Pentacles, but I just thought of the Six of Cups. Even though the Six of Cups is in here. The Six of Cups is about reconciliation or coming together, getting to know each other. It could be someone from your past. Okay? But you're not seeing clearly. 10-10. You're feeling small. The Two of Wands is about planning towards the steps you're going to take in the future, right? And in this regard, it's like you're still not sure between two decisions. Like, it's weird, I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles in my head, like someone juggling two pentacles, even though this isn't the Two of Pentacles, it's the Two of Wands. You're still struggling to see things clearly, and you still feel like maybe I'm not good enough for this connection, maybe this isn't what it's cut out to be, maybe whatever, but it's because you haven't healed your heart that you're perceiving these things. I think for the most of you, your perception is inaccurate. Your perception is coming from a state of fear and from a state of past trauma versus seeing things clearly for what they really are. Okay, you're not small, you're not insignificant. You are beautiful and you deserve the best and you deserve to be happy. You really do. And you know that deep down inside. And I feel like this person is also trying to get you to come to the place where you believe that for yourself. This person is loyal to you. And you see that, but at the same time, you see like as if they're... I feel like you think that this person is trying to be kind and compassionate and understanding to stab you in the back, which for the most of you, I feel like is not true. I feel like all of that is just in your mind. You're tricking yourself, and you're not communicating how you really feel. But the three butterflies is making me think of three, which makes me think of the Magician, even though the Magician's number one. You're blocking your heart chakra. You're not communicating how you really feel. You're not saying what you really think or anything of that sort. But it's also making me think of the Magician in reverse, which in my last reading, the Magician came out 3 times and the Magician came out in reverse twice. So be careful with what you're thinking. Be careful of your mind state, because what you perceive is what you will receive. And I'm not saying that will be from this person, but I'm saying that it's literally, you're going to continue a vicious cycle where you are literally self-sabotaging connections because you can't communicate and because you are perceiving things to be what they're not. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles, this person wants to come forward to you and you think that they're just playing you. but they want to share their pentacle with you. Look, if we take the 5 of Pentacles and we add the 1 pentacle, it's the 6 of Pentacles. Remember how I mentioned the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups? Did I mention the Pentacles? Well, I did think of both. So when there's 6 Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles is sharing. It's reciprocity. This person wants to share with you, but you are taking it in the way that they want to share with me probably because they just want something from me. That's coming from your past trauma. That's coming from your own fears. The Devil card can symbolize fears. Okay? But that's not the case. I feel for the most of you. I saw 40, 44. This person wants to build something stable with you, and you want to build something stable with them. You want to share that with them, and like you're tired of running away from this connection, but at the same time you're scared of it. You're really scared of this connection, but that has to come to an end if you want to come together. There's no way that it will work out if you're still fearful that this person's going to backstab you. Like, you guys have to trust each other, and I feel like that's difficult on both sides. Trust is something that is difficult to have, especially when you've gone through so many experiences, whether with family, with friends, with exes, with coworkers. When you've gone through so much shit that literally it fucks up your perception on life, because then you think that everyone's out to get you, that everyone who says that they want to connect with you just wants something from you. But that's not the case here. I feel like this person is literally trying to dig up within you what it is that you need to heal. They're trying to help you. I feel like this person is trying to get to the root of it, not to hurt you, not to harm you, not to break you down or to have the upper hand. This person genuinely wants to help you heal. Green is the color of the heart chakra, remember? This person's trying to dig up all of that in order for you to heal. They're trying to see your inner workings and understand who you really are in order for them to help you. They want to help you. The Queen of Pentacles is a very giving queen. She's not a greedy queen. The Queen of Pentacles is not in reverse. She's not greedy. She wants to help you heal. That's the feeling that I'm getting. This is a maze here. You are so complex. Everyone's complex. But because you don't say how you feel, maybe sometimes you sugarcoat it, maybe sometimes you dance around it, maybe sometimes you lie about it because you're fearful of such a deep connection. But you can't be fearful of it if you want it. You have to speak and you have to come together and you have to work it out. You can't keep fighting it. The 5 of Wands, you can't keep fighting it. But look, these kitties, how cute, they're playing together. It's like both of you guys may have known each other for a long time, maybe since childhood or maybe when you guys were younger, and you wanted to go back to a place where you guys would just play together and you guys would just feel like children again, and that's beautiful. I saw 4411. You want to build something stable with each other, and the 11's making me think of 1111, making me think of twin flames, soulmate, whatever the case is. You want to come together, like the 2 of Cups, but again, you're still fearful and you're not conveying how you really feel. Okay? I saw 44. Okay, so I'm going to pull. Okay, from this deck. This huge ass deck. Look, fucking bigger than my hand. What? How many? Shuffling this shit's hard. Look, one already want to come out. What is it? Owl, follow your intuition. Remember I mentioned with the devil card, because of the purple, intuition? Remember? Look, follow your intuition. Your intuition is trying to tell you that it's safe. For most of you, I feel like for maybe some of you, maybe your intuition is telling you otherwise. Follow your intuition, follow your heart. Follow both, okay? But I feel, again, for the most of you that are watching this, your intuition's leading you to a place where you know you need to transform. Look at all those butterflies and moths. You know you need to transform in order for you to spread your wings and fly. But you have to work through the secrets. Because we have moons here, different moon phases. You have to work through those secrets. You have to work through those fears, those doubts. You have to take off the mask. She's the owl. She has a mask and she took it off. Your intuition is telling you that this person is trustworthy. And again, I know this is the devil card, but even at the very beginning I said I don't feel that it's that energy. I don't get that energy from it right now. I get the dog energy, which is loyalty. Okay? And look, the dog is so happy. It's cute. Aww. Okay. So